Hi friends, it's Lori with Farmhouse Stencil Shop. Come on in. We're going to craft this evening something really cute. If you're catching this part of the video, you're probably watching the replay, so you can just comment replay, let me know where you're watching from. If you do see that red box up there, that means you're catching me live right now. Okay, I'm going to get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make little houses, and I'm excited about this because they are super cute. And I've never made one of these before. So I didn't do much prepping, actually. I need some white paint, which is underneath me here. I don't know if I have enough of it. I'm gonna get this Waverly chalk paint and try to use some of it because I need to use it up. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Fernanda. Welcome in, you guys. Hey, Debbie. I'm doing good this evening. Thank you for asking. What's up with all these tornadoes, everybody? I think there's tornadoes in Kansas and Oklahoma right now. I just don't like that stuff. Oh yeah, I'm going to be able to use the rest of this nasty chalk paint that needs to be used up. All right, I'm going to use that white and I'm going to mix in some pretty colors with it. I have this one that's called Peachy Pink. I think it's open. Hey, thank you guys for sprinkling. I appreciate it. I know a lot of people are at church on Sunday evenings, but some of us are not at church on Sunday evenings, and there are people that are at home, and I just want people to know that I'm here, you know, if they want to come on. Bad sandstorm in Indiana, and Tina said she had tornadoes Friday night. That's bad. Okay, so I'm going to mix a little bit. I'm not even really prepped or anything. I've just been going about 100 miles an hour today. So, and my husband's building a little shed for our pool. I'm going to mix a little bit of this peachy pink, and I know it's probably off the screen, but I'm going to mix it in with that white to get it to be a lighter color. Thank you, Karen, so much. I remember the beautiful wreath you and your daughter did. Aw. That was fun. See, this is a really light color that I made here. Just mix it in with that white. It's going to make a little pink house. Hey, Anne. Welcome. Hey, Debbie. My name's actually Lori. I have a sister named Lisa, though. I'm glad you're here. We've had a lot of rain, too, Susie. I'm about over it. About over the rain now. Hey, Mother. Get a little bit more. It's a little bit too light for me. I want it a little bit darker. It is a pretty pink, but I want it to be a little bit darker than that. So my husband, these are all out of scrap wood. And he did cut these at an angle. See how it's at an angle there? I think they're just 45'd. That way I can put a little roof on it. All right, so let me just set that up there and get a different color. Let's do a different color. Let's do a blue house. Send the rain to Florida? I would if I could. We've had a lot of it lately. Hey, Melissa. We got more storms coming tomorrow, huh? This blue is blue cotton. I've never used this one. Just the apple barrel, but it's a really light blue, and it's pretty. So I made a special little stencil set for these. Hey, Kim. I know I'm probably missing some people. Hey, Stephanie, welcome in. Hey, Dewey. Me and Leah from Make All the Things with Me went live on YouTube, and we were kind of bummed because our video didn't turn out very good. Something like technical difficulties again. And so we never know if that's going to happen or not. But we went live last month on her page, had no problem, and then we go live from mine and we have problems the whole time. But I really appreciate you all who came over and hung out with us during all of that. But we're going to try it again from her page and see if it works out fine, then we know it's just something with my rural connection, because we're out in the boonies. And even though we have the Starlink, for some reason, it's not always the greatest. Put that down. These are going to be the little bases that I'm going to set my houses on. Let's do another one. Let's do a green one. This one is celery green, and this is a deco art paint, Americana. Hey, Chris, welcome in. I don't know. I think I missed your question. So these are tiny. These are like, if you were asking measurements, I'm not sure if that's what you were asking. I have no idea. But these are 4 inches. I have 2 that are 4 inches and 2 that are 5 inches. But these are just scrap wood. So mine are only like 1.5 inches. So these are just tiny little boards. But Dollar Tree sells little boards that are about this size, maybe a little bit longer. This isn't it. I know I have some of those, but I know you guys probably know what I mean. But you could get one of those and they might be about 12 inches and just cut it in half. And you would have a little base for your house. It would be like about this size. So that would work out really good. If you don't have any way to cut them yourself. And you don't have to have the roof like this. You could do this, you know, differently. But that's just the way I asked him to make me some little houses with the roof 45. But they're also just they're like 1.5. So just some little scrap pieces of wood. And they're also around 3 inches tall. So they're tiny. They're going to be little houses. You enjoyed it, Pat? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay, what was I doing? I'm going to grab another paintbrush here. Oh, okay. You're trying to finish up the Crocs. And mine is upstairs. And you were right. It was Kingdom Acres. Stephanie, you were right. Yes, she makes beautiful. It was this beautiful crock out of a pickle jar. And we couldn't think of where we had seen it. And that's who it was. And we tried to figure it out. And it was fun, but I think we kind of missed it. I do. My throat is getting to me. There's so much pollen right now. Oh, ticks. Ticks are bad here too, Lori. That's for sure. We have ticks. I do not like those little suckers. Hey, Leah. There's my friend Leah with Make All the Things with Me. Leah, I don't know if you saw my message. I had asked you if you had any grandchildren. Do you have any grandchildren? Man, my throat, everybody. I'm making little houses. And they're going to be cute. This one was a messed up little board, but it's going to be hidden anyways. Well, yeah, it'll be on the back side of my house, but it'll be hidden on the front, so it's okay. My husband was like, you want me to fix that or fix another one? And I was like, nah, I'll just use that one. No grands. Okay, the reason I was asking was because somebody came on our live. I'm going to do a peach. This one is just Tropic Orange. I'm going to use that one. It's like a peachy color. Somebody came on our YouTube live and told Leah and I that we should be playing with our grandkids instead of making our video. I was just like, what? So neither one of us have grandkids yet, but you never know what kind of comments you're going to get. It just made me laugh. Hey, Lori. Welcome in, Tracy. called us grandmas. They did. It's okay. It really is. You know I let my hair go gray, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm definitely the age where I could have grandkids, but I don't have any yet. Just made me laugh. Yes, Susie, somebody said that. It was silly. It was just silly. YouTube is harsh. Sometimes people jump on and say the craziest stuff. Even if we had grandkids, you still can you can still do your craft videos. Yes. That's right. You always get called grandma on YouTube. I know, like, all the young people were like, I think they were kind of like getting off Facebook and stuff because they were like, Facebook is being taken over by a bunch of grandmas and stuff. No, the grandmas are also taking over YouTube. So, okay. Where are the kids gonna go, right? Look out, younger generations. The grandmas are taking over. All right. That's cute too. It's a little peachy house. Okay. I gotta let those dry, and I gotta you guys get to watch me paint stuff. I know, really. It's not fun, but or they want a date. Yeah, that's right too. Do I still have some plaster in this one? I do. I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, I remember that comment I got about asking me if I had a hot tub. I was like, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna even respond to that question. What kind of a question is that on a craft video? So you never know. Never know. Okay, I'm gonna just paint the bases of these white plaster, actually. That's Morty. And of course, she hears me talking to somebody. I don't know what to do about her. She should be down here with me, honestly. I just haven't brought her on for a while. Hey, Linda, welcome. Oops. So this is all just scrap wood. You could easily do this with just scrap pieces. And this is Pinterest inspired. So I don't know who came up with this idea, but I love it. So I love it. So we're going to make something very, very cute here. Hopefully it turns out cute. I can see it in my head, you know. And also, I'm going to do, for you that are just jumping on, I am going to give away, put that side up. I'm going to give away, I'm going to do 2 sets of these stencils that I'm making, or that I made for this little project. And for anybody who sprinkles out the video while you're on the live. It won't be for after the live, but during the live. And then after I'm off of here, I will draw. Well, I don't draw. I have my husband draw. So be sure to sprinkle it out for me. These are kind of springy too. I'm still into the flowers and stuff. I don't want to move on past it. I don't want to move on past these pretty flowers. Can we just craft flowers all year? Hey, Roxy. Welcome in. My grandkids love crafting with me when we visit. They're adults. I'm working on the great-grandkids now. Aw. That's fun. All right, so now I'm going to just do the tops of these real quick. I will sand them just a bit so they don't have to be perfect. You want the grain stripes, Katie? And words you did the other day. They're on my homepage. They are there. Thank you guys. Thanks for sprinkling. I thought I would do it that way because I used to say anyone who commented and then I would do a drawing, but I got way too many comments to be able to easily go back through them. It was a chore to go back through and write everybody down. So sometimes I do it on my Tuesday morning live anyways, but I thought I'll do it this way, and that way I can easily see who shared during the live, and yeah, that'll be easy, and I can still give something away. Okay, let me get, I think we're done painting. I don't think I have any other painting to do. Well, no, I lied. I do. I have to paint on like windows, but that's it. Thank you guys. Thanks for sprinkling. I crafted my grandchildren. We love it. Building memories. Isn't it? That's so sweet. I have a little craft that I need to do with my baby niece, and I haven't done it yet. I need to do that with her. Kids, they like to craft, that's for sure. Thank you guys. You know what, I'm gonna do another quick coat on this one here. Cause that, see how thin that is? I don't want it to be that thin. That was that Deco Art paint. Maybe I didn't have it shook up enough. Hey Deb, welcome in. Give this one another coat. So you guys probably saw my post about my friend Debbie passing away, and that I just found that out today because I was thinking about her, and I was like, man, I haven't had any messages lately. And I did message her a couple weeks ago, and I didn't get a response back. And then I messaged her again yesterday, and I was like, something's wrong, because she usually would answer. And it just broke my heart. It's just so sad. And it is hard because you get to know people, even people that you've never even met before. You just get to know them. And she was a really sweet lady. Oh gosh, please don't do this, Lori, right? Sorry guys. Oh gosh. I'm not gonna do that. But she was very sweet, and just get to know people over the years. And she was just somebody that was always, gosh, I mean, when I first started my stencil business, even, she was a longtime customer and just became a sweet friend. So anyways, I felt a little bad sharing that like 2 months later, but I was like, no, I have to share it because it just broke my heart, you know, and I didn't know about it, and I should have known, you know, but anyways. Okay, so hold on. Oh my gosh, we're good. I probably just got paint all over my face. I get paint all over my face. Okay, we're good. I'll miss her though. And she was a really good crafter too. A sign maker and a primitive crafter. She was a primitive crafter. Okay, so I had posted a picture of the things that, like my craft supplies. I don't know if I'll use all that stuff. It was just stuff that I was thinking about using. So let me get just the edge of these sanded. What I'm going to do is put my little house onto the little stand, and I'm going to stencil on the front of it. Oh, thank you guys. You know, I feel bad for her family and stuff. It's just sad. Sad. Okay. These have to be sanded a little bit. Oh, Sandy, you're so sweet. Thank you. Did she have a YouTube channel? I don't think so. I never knew of a YouTube channel. I'm not sure that that she did too many videos. Not like that, not like crafting videos, but she did have like a crafting. I know that she She had just gotten like her room set up for her in her house. She had told me that her youngest son moved out and they were using his room, and she had it. She sent me a video and she had her whole craft room set up, and it was so pretty. So pretty and so organized. And she had a table setting up in the middle, and I did ask her if she was going to start doing videos, but she told me no. Oh, okay. My self-serve yard sale did not do well. It didn't do well. I think we had 3 people all day long, but we didn't have any theft, so I guess that was good, right? I was kind of wondering if I set up a self-serve yard sale, if we would have, like, if they would really serve themselves, you know what I mean? Not that I care, because if somebody was going to do that at a yard sale, then they kind of need it better, more than I do. That's how I look at it. So I wasn't going to worry about it. But we didn't have very many people, that's for sure. But our farm stand, you know, we've not had any theft in our farm stand, and we've had the honor system the whole time. So, hey, you know, it works. I put my crafts in there and our eggs, and sometimes I make fresh bread. Okay, so I got like this part done. Okay, so I gotta think what I'm doing. Yes, no theft is good. That's right. Okay, so let me start with, I need a door, okay? I need a door for my houses. So we'll start with a door, and then I can paint some windows. I'm gonna use my miter shears, and I'm gonna cut a door. I need it to be, oh, that would be cute too. Like an arch door, but that's too wide, but that still would be a cute idea. I'm gonna make a smaller door. I don't need this thing to go flying. I think my blade is getting dull on my miter shears. It used to cut right through. I need to get me a really good pair. Come on. You love thrift sales? I'm gonna just have to break it. There we go. We got it. That worked out good. Oops, nope, that didn't work. That one broke. I'm gonna put some wax on this. Whoops. Yard sales here, they are laying down plastic on the ground and then put the garage sale items on the plastic. I've seen that before. I guess if they don't have a table, you know what I mean? All right. Is that too tall? Let me do another one before I glue it down. That's right, a self-serve honor system mini farmer's market. That's right, Gina. My miter shears are definitely not working good. They don't want to cut at all. Come on. It's just barely cutting it. Just break it. Yeah, we've had good luck with the farmer's market. The farm stand, we've had good luck with it. Okay. I'm not even gonna, I don't even have to really sand those too much. They'll be all right. I feel like that one, I don't know, it's about the same size anyways. It'll be good. We will be good. I'm just putting little wooden doors on these then. The wax goes faster than sitting here painting them. So, you know what I mean? Had lots of yard sales there this weekend. National Route 40 Pike Days. Now that sounds like something I would be interested in. I don't know where that is. I love those big sales. All right. I forgot to open my my bottle of glue, so I'm just going to use the hot glue. It'll be all right. It is little Gorilla Glue sticks. Hopefully it'll stick on good. If I could get it to work. It's being temperamental lately. Those look like mine, and they take the regular box cutter blades. I have a couple of other blades. I would have thought my blade shouldn't be dull yet. It could just be me being weak too. I might just be a weakling. All right. So I don't have a stencil for my windows here. So what I'm going to do is just take some of this white paint and I'm going to just paint on some little squares. I feel like I have hair or glue or something on my face. Oh, let's see. That should be about the right size. I'm going to put one here. Do I want to put a couple more down here? Might put a couple more down here. In Pennsylvania, it starts in Cumberland, Maryland, runs through to Pennsylvania all along Route 40. That sounds fantastic. Do I want more windows or just, yeah, it'll look like eyeballs if I don't put some more windows. And I'm probably like not getting these very even. Does it look like a little house though? I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Okay. I'm going to put like the little window panes in there too. We'll just kind of do all these the same. I can probably speed this up a little bit, right? Just kind of go a little bit faster. You like it, Roxy? I'm hoping they turn out. You don't have to be like a great painter or anything, because they don't need to look perfect. Thank you guys. This one, I hope we can see the windows. I'm going to go back and paint the little window panes in a second. I'll do that with black. I use so many paintbrushes while I'm crafting. Afterwards, I have to clean up so many paintbrushes. Just got so many. Thanks, Judy. I just found you. Hope you had a great, blessed day. Thank you, Lynn. I'm glad you're here. Thanks, Leah. Okay, so I'm gonna take this little, what you call it, the eyeliner brush. And y'all, my black paint is over there. Let me grab my black paint. Oh, goodness. All right. A little bit of black paint here. You have tons of scrap wood. I did not say crap wood. I did not say it. Okay. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Let me look first. Just going to paint little windows with the black paint. I don't want them to look like little circles, but they might end up looking like little circles. Oh, they're going to look cute because this is looking kind of whimsical and I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. See how the little windows are coming together? It's like just a little cute little house. And I know you guys should have your eyeliner brushes, right? We've been talking about these eyeliner brushes ever since Tracy at Cubbyhole Crafts introduced me to these little eyeliner brushes. I can't stop using them. No such thing as crap wood to a crafter. That's right. I am trying to do this fast, believe it or not, because I don't think it's going to look bad even if I kind of paint them on fast. Does that look cute? A little whimsical thing, and then it's going to sit on the board. Let me set that one there. Let me set that one right there. Thank you for sprinkling. You just used them, Sandy, for the first time last week. They're wonderful. Wonderful for little accents and wonderful, most of all, for crossing bridges. That's a lot of windows. It's a lot of windows to have to paint. Super easy. And absolutely no skill required. Where do I get the brushes? They're on Amazon. They're eyeliner brushes. Is that what you're talking about? I have a link on my page under my albums, my photo albums. I have an album that says favorite things, and I actually put the link in that album so people could find it easily. But if you can't find it, send me a message if you cannot find that link, and I'll get it. I'll get it for you. Stinking cute. Stop already. These are cute. It's not perfect, but it's still cute. I like it. I like it. Oh, here, I gotta do this pink house. This one is where my friend Denny would live. And she would probably paint a rose on this. You love the orange house with the hole in the roof? I was thinking about covering that because the roof isn't on it yet. Okay, I'm gonna jump over to my stenciling. There's that one. So we have the little houses. So cute. Whoops, and I hope I didn't smear them. All right, we're good. I'm gonna grab my little stencil set here. I made these for little things just for these little houses. So I have one that says enjoy the little things, one that says home sweet home, happy home, bless our nest, and love lives here. So if you sprinkle out the video during the live, I'm gonna put you in to win a set of these. I'm gonna draw 2 of them actually. So I'm going to use this enjoy the little things. And I need a little sponge and a little paper towel. All right. I need a bigger craft table. I really do. Maybe when my building is done. So we're going to put enjoy the little things on the front of this. Yes, it's bouncing. It's okay. It's bouncing around. I need more black paint. Hey, Denise. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Just holding it in place and hoping for the best. That'll be all right. That will be fine. Let me grab this real quick and do these bridges. It's hard on this little bitty board, and I'm doing it on the front of the board, which is not giving me any space to put my wrist. You know what I mean? To rest my wrist. It's a little challenging. This is going to be totally backwards. I just realized that. But I'll take pictures afterwards. Hey, Raquel. How are you? Darn it, it's going to be backwards for you guys. I needed to stencil a little bit darker, but it'll be all right. the next one I'll try to do a little bit darker. Okay, I'm going to show this to you, but it's going to be backwards. I guess I could have like stenciled it on backwards so you guys could see it the correct way. But it does, it says enjoy the little things. That's what it says. It'll be cute. It will, trust me. Okay, I'm going to do one that says happy home. Mine is 6 foot and still not big enough. What are we talking about? I don't even know what we're talking about. I'm sorry. I just got a new shelf. Are you talking about the craft table? You have a 6 foot craft table? Is that what I was talking about? I just got a new shelf. These would be so cute on it. These would be cute little shelf sitters. That's for sure. I'm hoping I didn't get a little heavy-handed with this one. I might have, because I'm kind of talking, and it's not bad though. All right, I'll show you, but just imagine that you're not seeing it backwards. This is happy home. So cute. All right. And I probably should have sanded these a little bit better than I did. It's a little bit rough. Let's see. I'm going to use Home Sweet Home on this one. We haven't even got to the fun part yet. There's so much more to this little project. Your craft table. I need a 6 foot craft table. My problem is I pile up the space that I have. I pile it up with stuff. Okay. Now your bridges are optional. You don't have to paint them if you don't want to. I got really heavy-handed on this E down here. I always paint mine though. Home Sweet Home. Let's see here. What? I need one more. Let's do Love Lives Here on this one. You guys still with me? You guys talk amongst yourselves, please. Feel free. We barely have any working space left. That's how I feel, for sure. If you shake your phone, it will ask if you want to report a problem. You can ask Facebook to fix the issue with the live videos being backwards. Oh, okay. You know, I was thinking people needed to try to report it or something. Not like report our videos, but like try to give some feedback to Facebook that we would like videos to not be backwards. Like we would all like for our videos to be the right way. Who wants to watch a backwards video? I need to slow down just a little bit because I'm getting kind of crazy with it and I don't want it to look sloppy. All right, not bad. And then we can move on to the next thing. You love the little projects? Okay, that one says Love Lives Here. I think that's super cute. All right, let me just make sure these are dried. Thanks, Sandy. You think they're doing this on purpose? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, right? Might be. So I'm going to use, do I want to use that wax on here? I think I might grab my natural color wax for these, because I'm not trying to really make them antiqued. I kind of want to keep that whimsical look. Let me grab it. It's right over here on my shelf. Okay, I just have the Minwax finishing. It's backwards. I don't even know why I'm holding it up there. Trust me, it's Minwax paste finishing wax in the natural color. That's what it is. I like small items. They fill in nicely on displays. These are going to be, I'm loving them already. They're going to be so super cute. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just glue these down. This should be fine with this Gorilla Glue. I had a little nail hole in that. So it's going to sit on my little board like that. Let's see. Let's do this pink one on the Enjoy the Little Things. I'm going to set it over to the side. Oh, I know what I want to do on this one. Let me get, oh goodness. Here comes the fun part. You're not going to want to miss all this. All right. I got to have something here. Okay. I need like a little nail. Will this one work? That might not be tall enough. This one would. Nope, that's going to be tall. We're just going to go with this. We're just going to try it. I'm going to need these nails in a second. I need to put them over here. I've got to embellish this stuff now with cute little things. Okay. So I'm going to put a little nail over here on this. I might need a little bit of glue. I don't want it to come out, so just put a little bit of glue on there. I'm going to put a nail here. All right, so how do I want to do this now? I need a piece of wire. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to figure it out. Where's my wire? See, I'm not totally prepared. I'm just winging some of this. I'm just winging it. But I want to embellish some of them, so, you know, I don't know if I'll get them all finished because let me put this around here. Oh, please work. I think it's going to work. I need my needle nose. I need my needle nose, and I might need a little bit of glue. Just tighten that down. Yep, I'm going gonna probably have to have a little bit of glue to hold that up. Just a little bit there. Stay. All right, I'm gonna put, for the sake of time, I'm gonna put a little bit of glue to hold this in place back here. And while that is drying, then I will move on. Just for the sake of time, but I'm sure there's a better way. There's got to be a better way to do that. You guys know what I'm making? Do you guys know what I'm making? Hey, Rosebrook Cottage. Welcome, Shannon. I need something. I need something here. There we go. Okay. All right. Move that one out of the way. Okay. I need something. I think this is cute. I'm going to put some clothes or like a little, yes, laundry. It's laundry. I'm putting a little laundry line over here. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's see. I think I can just glue that right in place. Put some laundry on the line. And it's got to be pretty laundry, so these are like little towels or little blankets. It might be like little blankets. Got little blankets hanging on their line because this would technically be big laundry for this little bitty house. So, oh, stop it. Okay. Okay, so we have some laundry. What do you guys think? I think it's so cute. All right, but we have to have a roof on our house. So what I'm going to do is go back to them craft sticks that I was having a hard time cutting because you know what? I might not even need to. What if I just painted the roof? Because technically, what if I just paint? Let me see if I just paint the roof, what it'll look like. Let's try some burnt umber and just paint the roof. What is up with my comments? Is everybody... Okay, there we go. Sorry, my comments were all like scrolling up really fast and I think I hit my mouse over here. Let me just try to paint the roof. And that way we might just skip putting a roof on it, but that way we can go on to the other ones. See how it looks anyways. I can always go back and add a roof, but we'll just, for the sake of time, we'll just paint the roof. Some burnt umber here. Okay. But I know what we could do because I saw this too. And okay, I can add a little nail here. It's like a little tack. And this will be my chimney. So let's put a little chimney on the roof. Hopefully this works. Let me drill a little hole first. Yeah, let's put it on this side. I guess I need a little bit of glue. Boy, I'm a messy crafter tonight. I got stuff all over the place. Okay. All right. So let's just call this one done so I can move on. So we have a little clothesline and this is our little chimney. So we'll put this one to the side. Let me put it right here. All right. Boy, I got stuff everywhere for this craft. It's just everywhere. think I'm done with this. I'm gonna have a lot to clean up. Okay, no more clotheslines. Let's do something different. Let's do this one, this Home Sweet Home. All right, so I'm gonna glue it on. We put that one on that side, so we'll do this one on this side. Make a little cardboard roof. I was going to actually, well, let me make a roof real quick. Let me make one and see if I can see what it looks like if I make a roof. We'll just take 2 pieces, I think. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna just glue this on. This is an easy roof too. Just too easy here. We're just gonna put 2 little craft sticks, one right on top of the other one. Make it look like a little shingled roof. Cute. I'll turn it around a second. Looks like that. So I'll just put my dark sealing wax on it to color the roof. I don't want it to fall off yet. It needs to stay on there. Stay. Okay. All right, so for this one, I should have had that one hang over a little bit more. We're not going to worry about it. Okay, I have these cute little flowers that my sister ordered for me from Temu. And Lace and Rustic Charm, welcome in. I'm going to put little flowers over here. Let me see. Get a couple. Let me do I want to do a light pink and a yellow? Okay. So I need my little floral wire. Or no, I'm going to use this wire. This is what I'm going to use because I feel like it's a little bit stronger than the floral wire. And I really don't even know where I got this wire. It was probably off of something where we were working outside or something. I was like, I need that wire. I can't even find the end of it. There we go. Let me turn my little house around so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Everybody okay? Everybody still watching? This might be a long live and it shouldn't take me this long, right? But okay, I'm gonna put these little flowers over here, but okay. Where's my needle nose? Where's my needle nose? I hope that you're enjoying it. I haven't been reading too many comments because I'm trying to get it done. Okay. I'm going to probably put a little bit of hot glue on the back of that to hold it in place. the opening to that button is kind of big. Right, let me just set that down for a minute and go on to another one. Hey, Dana. Go in there, you little thing. There we go. There we go. You would think it would be easier than, that is not that easy to get that wire in that button. That's too long. That's a little bit too long. We don't want them up that high. I think I'm going to put the pink one right by. Okay, so we'll stick this pink one here. Can you guys see it? It's cute. All right, here, this one. I need to make it shorter though. I have some of that reindeer moss. I could probably put it at the bottom and make it look like grass. Okay, I need this one. Hey, Maureen. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Your comments are wonky, Leah. I don't know what's up with that. Mine seem to always be wonky when I watch live videos now. Thanks, Marilyn. These wire cutters work really good, and they're from Walmart. They work really well. They have the long handles on them, so good leverage and very easy to cut wire. I can't. This is so cute. This is so stinking cute. What? Why? Why do you have to be so cute? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do another one. But you could put like, oh my gosh, these are too cute. I just wish I could craft these all day long. You know what I'm saying? Those are too stinking cute. Okay, I'm gonna do a roof for this one. I know somebody said they like the hole in the roof. I think I'm gonna cover it though, because I really like how this roof is, except I'm gonna do it a little different. Let's make it a little bit longer. Okay. Oh, I think they're so cute, you guys. So super cute. Don't fly across the room. Okay, there we go. have this one hang over just a little bit more. Okay, let me put it up here. That one, the roof is a little wider. It's cute though. Still cute. Let's put, let's see, this one. Let's use these brown. I have some brown flowers here. I'll use one of those. I really like those. I really like this one though too. But I also have these. Let me use one of these. I have some other like wooden flowers. Let's see which ones. That one's blue. Oh, this is cute. Here's a heart. What did this one say? Happy home. Okay, I'm going to use the heart on this one over here. I'm going to use that one. Okay, back to my wire here. You guys still with me? My husband's be like, what are you crafting? It takes you so long to craft. Leah, there's just no hope for me to craft fast. There's just no hope. She said I need to learn to craft faster. I probably sit and think about things too much. Go in there. Go in there. Well, that one worked out better than the little ones. I don't think I can fit 3. Maybe I can only fit 2 on this. Maybe I should just do the 2 wooden ones. Nah, I can do one of each. I don't care. I'll do one of each. Thank you guys. I need to straighten that back out. I might be able to fit 3 flowers. Maybe I could put one taller than the other. Let me put like one. I'll do one taller and the other 2 shorter. All right. It's definitely not the easiest to get this wire and these little flowers. How taller the house is? Okay, so they're about 3 inches. I just used scrap wood, so they're about 3 inches tall, I believe is what he did. And then they might be give or take a little bit. And then this board is 4 inches, and the longer boards are 5 inches. And my stencil letters were only 3/4 of an inch. Or no, I'm wrong. They're 1/2 inch. So this is about 3/4 of an inch thick. Just little scrap wood. Just whatever. Just something small and with a similar look will look fine. I think it'll look good. You can get the boards, little boards at Dollar Tree that are around this size. Well, they're longer than this, but they do have those skinny boards, and you could cut those in half and have 2. You could have 2 bottoms. Let me do this one taller. This will be my taller one. 2 base pieces. I'm trying to think and talk and craft at the same time. I'm not very good at multitasking. I don't know if it needs like the reindeer stuff around the bottom. What do you guys think about that? Needed that to stay. Okay, this one I'm going to cut off shorter. So all these little flowers, these ones came from Amazon. I wouldn't recommend those though because it wasn't a good deal. But Temu had some good ones. My sister ordered the other little wooden flowers for me. These brown ones came from Temu, and these little plastic ones came from Temu as well. I don't know if does Hobby Lobby have those kind of things? They might have little buttons, but you might pay a lot more just because in their button section they might not have bags of them, but they might. I didn't even think about looking in the buttons of Hobby Lobby, but they might have some there. Make the wire squiggly. That's a good idea. The possibilities are endless with these little things. So you could do all kinds of stuff. There's so many pictures on Pinterest of stuff like this. Well, that might look cute. Is it not tall enough though? Hang on, let me look. I kind of like that right there. I'm going to glue this one in because I like this tall little... My wire's kind of bent as it is. I know what you're saying, those squiggly lines. That would be cute, like making them curly. You could even put... I just wonder... Oh my gosh, how cute. Should we do the last one and then call it a night? Okay. My hot glue. I gotta clean up the back of these. Look at that. Got hot glue all over the place. And then let me try to put a chimney on this one to add one. But I would recommend definitely using the drill. I gotta turn it around towards me. Okay, let's get a little, for my chimneys, I'm just using these little tacks. They're just little tacks, is all they are. But definitely drill the hole first. So you don't split your wood. There we go. I'll have to go back and clean up the... Look at that. There we got our little chimney. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh. Stop it already, guys. I could sit here and craft these things all day long. They're cuter than what I thought. They're cuter than what I had imagined. And I kind of like this one that just has the little roof like that. I might take it off and I might change it. I don't know. I hadn't decided. I might leave it for now, but I might change it too and put an actual roof on it because I'm actually liking this roof better. Okay, so I got one more. Let's do, so if I put those two on that side, then I want to put this one on this one. All right. Let's go ahead and just finish them off. Let's finish it off. All right. Get my roof going here. Oh, not with that. Not with that. I don't want to tear up my little wire cutters, which they probably wouldn't have though. You like them, you guys? Let me turn them around so you guys can kind of see. I don't want to be blocking what I'm doing though. Of course you dropped. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? Okay. So you guys see that I was just using those wide craft sticks. It's just these jumbo craft sticks. That's all that I'm using. Like those tongue depressor things. I could really use some really sharp miter shears. I feel like sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. Where's my scissors? Oh, starting to get hot. You love them? Thank you. Got his roof on. Could that one have a farm look? Like, what do you mean? I wish I had like little things. I mean, that would be so stinking cute if I had a little chicken, but I don't think I have anything like that. I have a whole box of stuff. You can see if I have anything. Could do like, I have some little flowers though, besides, let's see what else there is. What if I did like some little flowers? No, I have, hang on. I have some little purple ones. I wonder if purple would look okay. And then have, how would I do that though? Nope, I don't like them. They're too big. I thought they might work because they were little. You could always do, the possibilities are stinking endless with these things. Oh, I have these ones. I wonder if these cute little flowers would, you know what? Okay, I'm going to do something. I think this will work. Okay, let me try this. Yeah, this is going to look cute. We're going to try something different on this one. I don't think it needs to be that big. I'm still going to have to drill a hole though. Let's just try it. Because it's just scrap wood, so we'll just try it. Maybe it doesn't need to be that tall. We're just playing around. We're just playing around. Stop. I'm going to add these little flowers on this one. Stop it. This is too cute. I just picked these up at a yard sale too. Oh my gosh. Let's do these flowers instead of the buttons. We can do some shorter ones, some longer ones. I'm just going to go ahead and drill a few more holes here. Okay, I gotta glue them in. Stop. You guys, this may be the cutest craft I've ever done in my life. Seriously. Okay, the hot glue might not be the best idea because I can't. Okay, we're just gonna leave that one. I'm afraid if I just stick them in there, they'll come out. You know what? I'm just gonna stick them in. Maybe they'll be all right. They're kind of going that. Kind of want them. Do I want them hanging that way? Okay, it'll be all right. Oh goodness. Let me put one in that hole there. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're almost done. Stick it out, guys. Stay with me. We're almost done. I might have to glue them in anyways. Oh my gosh. It's like a little stinking flower garden. Wait till you see. Wait till you see. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Stop. I love it. cute. What a cute little, oh my gosh, you could just take these little plastic florals. And there's, these here came from Dollar Tree. If you can find these even, that would work for it. And I know that Hobby Lobby has some, I just got some that were like blue, and that would be really cute too. Oh my gosh, I like it. I'm in love with these. I'm going to put a chimney on it and then we'll be done. You know what? Just hang on, guys. Just bear with me. I really want to put a roof on this, and then we'll be done. I can't. The roof is cute. Do the roof. If you make any, do the roof, because I like the roof. We got a little clothesline going on. We got a flower garden. Yep, I'm going to add a roof. I'm going to add a roof to this one. I mean, we're already like 2 hours into this video, right? So, I mean, I don't mind if you don't mind. I'm for sure going to have to download this one. Put it over on the YouTube. All right. I am excited. Don't you guys get excited when you do a craft and you're like, what the heck? This turned out so stinking adorable. I wish I could hug the person that came up with this, because they are a genius, and I don't know who that is. I love them though. Okay, while that one's drying, I'm going to get my drill and I'm going to put a chimney on this one. Oh, I didn't put a chimney on this one. All right, I'm going to put a chimney on this one, outside on this one. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it on the outside. We'll just keep them all kind of uniform, right? Nothing is exact. Get a little chimney over here. Get a little bit of glue. I'm on a roll. Oh my gosh, I hope that you guys make these. You can make these with children even. You could just sit and make these all day. Just everybody make tiny houses. Here we go. Let's put, okay, I need the dark ceiling wax. Oh, stop. Don't forget to do one with a clothesline though, because that is stinking cute. And that's all I did on the back side. It's not perfect. There might be a better way to do that, but stop. It's so cute. I cannot wait to show these to my husband. I just want to make more. Do you ever make something and you just want to make more of it, but you don't have enough hours in your day? Like, I want to make more of these. There's got to be, I'm going to have to just make more of these sometime. I might have to do another live and come up with different things. Like we could probably do one with a chicken, like a farm. Yes, we could do that. We definitely could do that. I can't even find my craft supplies because I got them everywhere. It's just everything's a mess right now. The possibilities are endless. Okay, I got one more chimney. I'm gonna put, this is stinking cute. I like these little plastic flowers. And you don't want to like overdo it and put too many. But that is just like, the 5 of them is like the perfect amount there. And they're kind of going every which way, but that's okay. All right, one more. I was going to use the wooden heart on this one, but I like the color. I like how the little purple flowers just make it pop. It just does. We need a barn. Yes. I agree. I think that that would be super cute. All right. All right, we're about to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. I appreciate you. All right. And remember, if you shared during the video, I'm going to go and write down everybody's names if you shared during the live video. And I'm going to give away some of these small stencil sets. I'm going to do 2 of them. All right, there we go. We finally got it done. I got so many craft supplies everywhere right now. It's going to take me 20 minutes to clean up probably. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I'll hold them all up. And I'm going to take a picture so you can see them not backwards. You know what I'm saying? That's cute though, isn't it? Little flowers there. And I like Roxy's idea about taking the wires and doing different things with them. You could actually take the wires and make little petals for your flowers even. You know, stinking cute. I love them. I'm in love. Here's the one with our clothesline. It's got their blankets out on the line, or their quilts. Stinking cute. I love it. And then our little flowers. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. I'm going to turn them around a little bit. They're kind of going the wrong way. That's the only one I got glued in. But I don't really think they need glued in. If you were just setting them on a shelf or something, they should be perfectly fine. Don't those purple flowers look cute with that green house too? I think that's so cute. And I do get excited over my crafts. I do. If stuff turns out, then I love it. And it's exciting, you know, just to create something, you know, I love it. So thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me this evening. I really appreciate you, and I always enjoy visiting. Thank you. A little church would be cute. That's right. That would be really cute. Thanks, Diane. Thank you, Crystal. Everybody, I know it's getting late. It's already 8:17. This has been a long live. Thanks, Tracy. Thank you, Pat. Sandy, you can't pick a favorite. I can't either. I think they're all cute. I can't wait to show these to my husband. He always likes my crafts. So I always take them upstairs right after my live, and I'm like, look what I made. Whatever I made. And these did not disappoint. These didn't disappoint. I'm happy with these for sure. Bookends. I guess you could do bookends. Oh, you want me to tell you the colors? You can watch from the beginning if you need to, but so I did mix with white. I used peachy pink for this one, but I mixed it with white to lighten it up. So peachy pink, and it's just apple barrel. And then the blue was blue cotton, and that's also apple barrel. I don't know why I'm holding them up. I guess so you can see the colors. Blue cotton, peachy pink, and the orange one is tropic orange. Those are all apple barrels, tropic orange. And then this one is celery green, and it is the Americano Deco Art. So that's the only one, the Americana Deco Art. I don't know what I just said. Celery green, peachy pink, tropic orange, and blue cotton. Really cute, light colors is what I was going for. So I'm still on a springy, fun floral kick right now. So, okay, everybody, I won't keep you any longer. I hope that you have a wonderful evening, and I will plan to be live again Tuesday morning really early. So you're welcome, Sharon. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, Jennifer. And thank you for sprinkling. I'm going to go do a drawing in a minute. Thanks, Sherry. Thank you, Lori. Thanks, Susan. Okay, I'm going to end the video. We'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Good night.